Hi everyone, welcome to the muscle series where we will discuss each muscle of our body in order to understand how it works and in order to understand how it incorporates into yoga and how we can prevent injury in the long run. Today we're going to talk about abdominals. So abdominals are probably one of the most famous muscles in a sense that a lot of people train it. They try to get the six-pack and they try to have like a beautiful flat stomach, but it's not that simple as a six-pack. Your abdominals is a series of muscles. The abdominals are a group of muscles, so it's not just your six-pack that's doing all the work when you're training your abdominals. The full name of the muscle is Rectus Abdominis, so it originates at your sternum, which is here at the top of your ribs, and it ends at your pelvis. So your pelvis is here. So it's a really long muscle. It's not just 6 little cubes. Now, what happens when we want to train our muscles? When we want to train our abdominals? When we train them, a lot of times people tend to do crunches. Now, over crunching trains your abdominals, of course, the front part of it, but at the same time, if we don't understand that we need to not only strengthen the front part of our bodies, but also the back. So if we over crunch it, but we don't train the back, we end up having a lot of back pain that we don't understand that's coming from. So if you ask people who work a lot on their abdominals, but will not do much strengthening exercises for their lower back, they'll always have back pain, lower back pain specifically. As I've said, there are other important groups of the abdomen. The other group is known as your obliques. This one is also pretty commonly encountered in yoga, so pretty much all of our side planks are to target our obliques. They're the muscles on the side here. There are internal and external obliques, and they originate at the ribs and then attach themselves to the pelvis. Pretty much anything we do with the side, whether we're stretching or, strengthening them, we are engaging these muscles. And the last part of your abdominals that I would like to talk about today is not the so famous part. It's called the transversus abdominis. So the transversus abdominis is the deepest part of your abdominals. It's not a part that's external, so you can't really see it because it's below everything inside. It's the deepest part of your abdominals. And you mostly feel it when you do the boat pose. And when you try to push your navel towards the spine, you tend to generally feel something there strengthening. So now I'm going to show you how you can stretch your abdominal muscles and your obliques and your TA. So first of all, for the abdominal muscles, probably the most obvious is the upward facing dog. Very straightforward, very simple, we do all the time in yoga. So the upward facing dog. Upward facing dog. So our abdominals are very nice and straightforward. Now, if this is too much for you, you can always just get down into cobra pose, which also stretches your abdominals. So it's a different way to stretch. Now, the next thing is how to stretch your obliques on the side here. So you stretch them, as I said, pretty much every time you go to the side or engage them. So what we're going to do is go ahead and bend here. You can, if you can't put your arm all the way down, you can just keep it this way, up, and stretch and look up. Be sure to look up because otherwise your shoulders will be rolling forward. So you look up when you're engaging and stretching this oblique, while on the other side you would reach the other one. And lastly, just to show you, you can't really stretch your TA, but I mean you just stretch it automatically with the other muscles, but most importantly how you can feel it and how you can engage them. So as you said, you feel them in boat pose. So when you go up, this is tucking your navel into the spine, and this is exactly what's going to train those muscles inside. They are important. Why? Because why do you need to strengthen them? Because if you would like to do any, for example, headstand. Headstands are totally involved with the TA. So if your TA is not strong, you're not going to be able to do a handstand, which is why it's so important to build our strength in all of our abdominal groups. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of your muscles and have a good rest of your day.